Good afternoon, YouTube. It's your man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. I'm going to introduce you a new and up-and-coming lady in the sport of female bodybuilding. She made her pro debut at the 2019 Rising Phoenix show, and she's very popular. She's very popular on social media. She has a very strong Instagram following. This is one Kristina Nicole Mendoza. Now, Kristina was born January the 13th of 1992 in Miami, Florida. And at an early age, Kristina was involved in various activities and sports. She was a cheerleader and a dancer. And when she got older, she started to gain a little weight because, like a lot of people, you get that freshman 15. So because of her, because of that, she got into fitness. And when she got into the weight room, she noticed gains from working out, and developing an interest in bodybuilding. She had no real intention of pursuing bodybuilding and wanted to increase her self-esteem because she wanted to lose weight and look better. And that's what a lot of people get into working out and fitness is to, look better. It's just, for aesthetic reasons. But the more she put into working out, she started to fall into love with the results. By that time, she also pursued a career as a professional trainer. She became a certified professional trainer and started working with others to help in their fitness endeavors. Many people enjoy how she maintained a positive attitude towards working out and her interest in bodybuilding. Kristina has grown an inspirational following on social media. She has amassed a steady following on Instagram. She has fans and followers that like her positive advice towards fitness and nutrition. By 2016, she made her debut as a bodybuilder at the NPC Dayana Cadeau Classic. Now, Dayana Cadeau, she's a bodybuilder from Canada. She was very popular through parts of the 90s up to the 2000s. I will do a video on her eventually. Like I said, I'm a big fan of female from Canada's bodybuilders. I mean, just sort of anyway. But let's get back to Kristina here. Now, she competed at the women's Physique division and took second place and became immediately clear how much she worked hard paid off. That same year, she took part at the 2016 NPC South Florida Championships, and she took third place at the women's physique category. By 2016, she decided to switch to women's bodybuilding because of the obvious increase of her size and strength. One of the most notables is her large legs and quads have gotten. Now, she has some huge legs and quads. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just, her development is amazing, especially for someone so young, being that at the time, she was just at least 27, 26. But anyway, that year, she competed as a heavyweight at the NPC USA Championships. She placed third in the heavyweight division. The next year, she was at the NPC World Championships, where she placed fourth at that show. Now, in 2018, she made her attempt for a pro card at the Chicago Pro of the Wings of Strength Miss International show. She took second in the women's heavyweight division. She did return in 2019 for the Chicago Pro's Wings of Strength Miss International, where she won the women's heavyweight and overall. Now, she could have competed at the Chicago Pro, but she decided to make her pro card debut at the 2019 IFBB Pro Rising Phoenix show. Now, many felt with Kristina's very feminine appearance and more eye-pleasing physique, she would do well at the Rising Phoenix show. Many of her fans and followers were surprised. She tied for sixth place at the show, and Kristina is one of 5 women who won the best poser category of that show. There's Wins Strength had different prizes. Like there's most muscular, best video, and there was the best poser, and she was one of 5 to be placed in the best poser. So she took part at the Wings of Strength Best Poser Show at the Olympia weekend. And this was a great learning experience for Mendoza to take part in the sport of bodybuilding. Now, one of her biggest supporters is her husband, Joe, who is also a competitive bodybuilder. She's also an ambassador for the Wings of Strength, and Kristina is helping this year to make a name for herself as a world professional bodybuilder. And this is a good thing, because, for her being, I think this year she's just turned 28. And 20 years old, that is just some amazing accomplishment to come from. She started, into getting her into working out around about the early 2000s, probably about 2010, 2012, and then she really started showing gains. And she, like I said, she's an attractive young lady. She has a great body. She's not like some people like going to be saying, "Oh wow, she's too muscular," but she's not too muscular compared to many other female bodybuilders. And this is why many felt like she should place her higher because of her look. She's way more aesthetically pleasing. She's not overly muscular. But the thing is, she needs to work on a few things, like especially her upper body. Like you have to have a complete package. You got to have not just the arms and the shoulders, the chest, the quads, the abs. Everything has to come in order. But like I said, she's still young. She got maybe a good few more years in the sport, and being that she's only 27, she can stay in at least another 5 or 6 years, depending on how she wants to go. But it's not going to take too long. Like I said, she has a great body. She has a great look. She has a lot of promise, and she's getting a big push from the Wings of Strength, as she's one of many of the ladies who are ambassadors for the sport of bodybuilding. But like I said, I wish her good luck, and I can't wait to see her compete, because she has to compete in a show this year, be able to go back to the Wings of Strength Rising Phoenix for 2020. And maybe if she does good, she might also make an appearance at the Olympia. He's your man, George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.